So, bad news. We were about 16 days away from the fight, and I've been recruiting some wrestlers for Justin Duncan. Austin Smith pulled out his title fight versus my student Justin Duncan. We got switched to a really good wrestler. So I've been bringing in a bunch of wrestlers for Justin, and I decided why not bring in some wrestlers for myself. You know, I'm always down to get some work in. So a couple days ago, I just had a house full of wrestlers at Garcia MMA. So I'm wrestling with this guy, and I got my hand posted on the mat. He goes to gator roll me, doesn't break down my arm. So my hand stays posted on the mat, and my elbow hyperextends. It's literally like 6 inches. Completely dislocates, comes out of place. I'm immediately in excruciating pain. Damn near going into shock. They rushed me to the ER. They had to put me to sleep. They had to put me completely to sleep and put my arm back in place with a relocation procedure. And I woke up to the doctor telling me that there's no way I'm going to be able to fight in 15 days. So I'm really bummed. This is the best shape I've ever been in my life. And I know I probably say that every fight, but I honestly, God, this is the best I've ever felt. Sparring was going good. I was getting lots of work with Clint, looking better in my stand-up. My wrestling was looking good. My jiu-jitsu was on fire. My cardio was better than ever. I lost something like 35 pounds naturally. Didn't starve myself. I just ate real good. I was eating Icon meals. I was running twice a day, training every day. And then this happens. So my recovery time is really going to depend on how this heals. It's fucking really, really swollen. I have a lot of hemarthrosis, or bloody elbow effusion, which is basically blood in the joint from all those blood vessels rupturing when it dislocated. But we had music on in the gym, and it snapped loud enough that everybody stopped and looked. So I just keep telling myself this is God's will. It's not over. It's far from over. But it's going to be a long recovery process, and I will not be fighting March 25th versus Matt Seeger. So I've been really, really depressed about it, but there's nothing I can do. I can't go back and change this. All I can do is work with what I have. So I went out and got a stationary bike because I'm not going to be able to run for a little while. I'm going to keep my weight down. I'm going to stay in shape. I'm going to learn as much as possible. My wife and Justin Duncan and my dude Eddie Wojo have been helping tremendously with running practices. So I'm just going to take this as a learning experience. I'm not going to let it get my spirit down. I'm going to stay positive. And most importantly, I'm going to focus on Justin Duncan because he's still got a belt to win. So I'll be back better than ever. I'm down, but definitely not out. So expect me.